Oh, hello? Oh, whew. I almost missed the fade in from black. Thanks. I got a good internet video to make. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a Call of Duty Black Ops Domination Ground War on the map jungle. I am out of shape from running about 20 feet, but I'm here. I made it. Barely. But what I want to talk about in today's video is the London riots. Not really to cover the news story, but the idea of a riot. Because when I was growing up, I always kind of wanted to be in a riot from the ages about 13 to 17, when I had little to no money. Because I thought it would be cool to get free stuff and just an adrenaline rush of kind of like stealing, but everybody else was stealing with me, and I would be with friends, and we could just like get all these PlayStations. Because I had a horrible TV growing up. It was like 100 pounds. It was like a 27-inch one. It was like, oh, it was just so fat and big. I remember the schools had the same one. Just to say, it was not a good gaming TV whatsoever. So I just thought it would be cool to like have a revolution against the government or whatever it may be. And now that I'm more mature and I've grown up, I know that's not the right way to handle stuff. But a younger hooligan white boy would love that. That was kind of my dream. And now that I see all these riots in England and now that it's spreading, I'm kind of jelly. I don't know. I think it would be kind of fun. It would be dangerous, but it would be fun to be over there. And I know people don't have guns over there, but people do have firearms over here. And then we were thinking, like, what if there was one in Atlanta? Would we go? And I was like, probably not. I think there's a lot of guns in Atlanta, and you would probably get shot if you tried to steal someone's stuff. But you know, stealing is not the right thing to do in any circumstances. As you guys know, my house got broken into a few times, and I'm actually kind of worried now that I'm on this trip in Georgia that it's going to get broken into. I do have a cat sitter looking over Cat 7th Street and the house each and every day, so a lot of people were concerned about my cat. She's fine. She's getting fed every day, getting love each and every day. And I feel kind of bad because I said that I was going to stay for only 4 days, and I ended up staying like, I think it's a month now. So I kind of miss Cat 7th Street. I will be going back home here in a little bit to finally take my driver's test. It's been well overdue, and it's kind of ridiculous. I am the biggest procrastinator when it comes to getting my license. It took me over 3 permits. I got 3 driver's permits in my ID, and it's kind of crazy just to look at the progress. Actually, I have my high school IDs as well, so I have like freshman year up to this year, and just to see my face just transform. And then at a period I grew out my hair and my beard, so it's really weird looking through all my IDs. But it'll be finally nice to get the freedom that a license allows you to have, where you can go where you want, when you want. And hey, what if a riot broke out and I wanted to attend it? I couldn't, because I don't got my license. Well, honestly, I don't think if a riot broke out that license would be the police's biggest concern. But look at it this way: if there was a nuclear war or a zombie apocalypse, I don't think my current car, which is a 95 beat up Taurus, I don't think it could make it. And I'm not going to buy a car until I get my license. So let me know in the comment below, what car would you buy? I'm thinking about buying a car, but wait, I want you to appreciate this moment in Call of Duty history. Quad! A random quad spray? Quad sprays don't happen in that area, ladies and gentlemen. If I can get a like for a 4-man spray just out of the blue randomly, I would appreciate that greatly. I think it deserves it. Now I'm like, oh, I'm on a kill streak. I gotta kill this gypsy. I'm a little boy. It gets me excited. Quad sprays get me excited, and I guess I was giggling like a little boy at that particular time. I don't know why. But getting back to the whole riot and zombie apocalypse thing, I think I'm pretty safe in my current location. This is the one place that you want to be if something goes down, is FPS Rush's house, because he has a lot of guns. And honestly, I feel more safe in Georgia, where the gun laws are a little bit more lenient and people walk around with them, than I do in the ghetto, where you don't know who has a gun, and everybody's smart in the sense that they're not going to do anything stupid, which is, when I say it like that, is quite obvious. Smart people don't do stupid things, but you're not going to see anybody break into anybody's house or anything, because people have guns around here, and you know, I don't want to get shot by a gun for, you know, a PlayStation isn't worth it. That being said, in a riot in England, people don't got guns over there, so I can see how people can break into people's places of business and whatnot. But over here, I don't think it'll go down the same way. That's what I like about America, the right to bear arms, and I'm thinking about getting a gun as well. Russia is trying to persuade me to get one. He was pointing me in the direction of a Scorpion, which actually might be my first golden gun. I'm level 50, 13 prestige, so I will soon be doing a Road to Commander on the second channel. I'll put an annotation on the screen if you want to go check that out over there. And a Road to Commander is level 1 through 50. I'm going to live commentary every single moment of my 14th prestige, and included in that is going to be me trying to get all the golden guns. So subscribe to the second channel if you haven't already. That is going to be a fun time, and I don't know what my first golden gun should be. I'm thinking the Scorpion or the Stakeout. Maybe the AK. I really like the AK-47. It is the gun that I have the most kills with. I'm not sure. I want to do something unorthodox. Look at my dogs go to work. Good puppies. Nom 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 nom. Oh! This is a good gameplay. I didn't expect it to be this good. I'm rushing around playing the objective, and now I'm picking people off. You know, I'm being smart. Smart people don't do dumb things. That should be a Twitter. That should be a tweet. Anyways, I have a big decision on my hands coming up soon. What car should be my first major purchase? And I've been thinking about this a lot lately, and I don't want to overspend. I'm only thinking about $5,000 to $10,000 on a nice car. Don't get me wrong, something nice, but something that is going to be smart and nothing too flashy. I just want a car to get around and be safe in and have a good time, and maybe show up. Maybe if it can fly, that'll be a plus to it as well. Something the ladies will like, but something conservative but badass, but yet capable of flying. So if you can, $5,000 to $10,000. If you guys have any suggestions that can narrow it down into that that list of requirements, that'd be awesome. But let me know what will be the best car or truck or van or spaceship for a zombie apocalypse or a riot, and feel free to click the annotations on the screen. You may have missed one of two videos. The top one is going to be another great gameplay, and the bottom one is a Call of Duty rap, which both are good videos. If you missed them, feel free to click the annotations. I would appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.